Hello guys, welcome back. We will be creating in this tutorial an accounting system, simple accounting system in Excel like this. It will have charts of accounts, journal entries, ledger, uh, interactive trial balance, interactive ledger like this, and it will also have an income statement, balance sheet, and a cash flow statement. In this video, we will be focusing only on charts of account and journal entries. How we can create this table, how can we pass journal entries. This is not a tutorial for accounting concept. This is only a tutorial for accounting system and Excel sheet. I will divide this whole tutorial for creating accounting system in 5 parts. In the first parts, we'll be talking about charts of account and journal entries. In the second account, we'll be creating ledger and trial balance. In the third, we will be creating income statement. In the fourth, we will be balance sheet. And in the fifth, we will be creating cash flow. So without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, let's first create charts of accounts. Got this charts of account. I have to remove the mirror lines. So you all know we have 5 charts of accounts. We have assets, liabilities, and expenses, and revenue. So these are the main charts of accounts. Under these accounts, then we have sub accounts like we have then sub account of current assets, fixed assets, current liabilities, and long-term liabilities. Liabilities and equity expense. To categorize this, which account will goes to which reports. So asset is a balance sheet account. Accounts statement and sorry. This is also balance sheet. This is balance sheet, balance sheet, balance sheet, balance sheet. Only the last two are income statement. Okay. So these are the main account we will be working on. So here we will create our account, like account related to our business. So we will again get this too. Okay, so in every business, first of all, cash and bank account are must. Cash, bank 1, bank 2. If you have multiple account, you have to specify here a name on the bank. Okay, then we have to go here to look into all these accounts. We have a sales account, course, other income account, maybe. And if there are others, you can specify it here, but for simplicity, we will pick only the most used account. We have salary account, we have receivable account, sales. Sorry, first we have to list some expense or rent, electricity, and then electricity. Then let's go to balance sheet, receiving, RECIVE, BLE. I think they are not transparent, receivable, payable, Now there are other sub accounts of the student, you know, employee receivable, uh, other receivable, vendor receivable, like a lot of, and there are also sub account of payable as well. Okay, so okay, let's stick to this for now. We will then add other zip needs be in the next page. Okay, let's add another equipment account, assets and equipment. I think balance sheet on them. There is also an opening account if you are making the statement in the middle of the business. Now let's specify to which statement these accounts shall go. Okay, cash, as you all know, balance sheet. Let's copy it from here. Bank is also balance sheet. Balance sheet, sales is income statement. Other income is income statement, salary income statement, rent income statement, electricity income statement, and these are balance sheet, balance sheet, balance sheet, and balance sheet. Okay, so we have to start from these accounts. As we go on to our creating our system, maybe we encounter another account as well, and we have to list it here. Okay, so now we have created our accounts to work with. Let's go to JV so we can pass some JV here. First of all, we have to create a table for this tab, specify description, debit, credit, and memo, I think. Okay, let's add one more account, equity here. Equity are opening balances, because when we start our business, we have to put some capital. And this is balance sheet. You can also call it capital. Okay, so now let's convert this to table. Let's decide some nice color. I think that's good. Yeah. Now this is our table created. Let's just the student same size and memo. Yeah, I don't want my table design. I line. Yeah, that's okay. That's it. Okay, so let's assume that we start our business on the in February, 1st February. Okay, so we'll put our date here. That is February. The description is now we have to invest something to start business. So description, investing capital. So okay, now let's I forgot one thing. I have to add here an accounts as well. Now to bring our accounts, we need to add a data validation technique to bring all those accounts which were listed in the previous sheet. So select here list, select, and go here and select this. Okay, and okay, and okay. Now, okay, now let's all our accounts are here. So we put some cash in our accounts, like 1 million. So we put 1 million. I need to format these as well. So okay, so you can write a memo here, but I think description is enough. But if you can write some comments, memo, another thing, you can write it down here. Okay, so cash debit into account, and what will have credit? Let's copy this into our credit account. We'll see B, and this should be our capital. I don't know why it's not searching. It should search it here. Equity. So this is our first entry. Cross everything. So an account is like, why we call it double entries, because you have to every transaction have to be an effect of on the other side. If it should be debited, it should be credited as well on the other account, because it's like a bucket. You take one thing from the bucket that, and the other is empty, and the other is, the one is full. You have to put it there. So you have to count both the bucket. The point is, I don't know, that is a good example, but you have to account both the bucket. So yeah, we started a business with 1 million. Now we have to buy some equipment. Okay. So on the 2nd February, we bought a shop, like maybe we bought a machine. So right here, I'm just, for simplicity purpose, the description is not that good. I'm just, for conceptual and simplicity, I'm just putting some random description, but the description should be, to include every keywords. If someone look into account, he should be, understand from the description what's going on in this entry. So purchase of machine. So on 1 lakh, we bought a machine. Okay, we bought a machine. So machine will go to assets and equipment. Assets and equipment is a fixed asset. Okay, you can specify here as well that this is a fixed asset, long-term asset, or what. Okay, so cash is current asset. You will understand it better if you bank is current asset, sales is not an asset, and the income, salary, receivable is current assets, payable is, there are two kind of payable, but for simplicity purpose we have to put it here current asset, and this is a fixed asset. Okay, and the opening is actually equity. This is equity. Okay, now 1 lakh debit and cash. So we bought. Now we need to transfer this. We have cash in our hand, but we need to transfer this to our bank account, one of our bank accounts. So on the 2nd February as well, we transfer to bank. So bank 1, I'm not sometimes not making it up. Bank 1, like, what do we have now? 9 lakh. Okay, 9 lakh should be transferred here on cash. Okay, so that's it. Now we have all our account, all our bank balance, all our cash in bank 1. Now we need to pay in advance some rent expenses in advance. So for advance, the entry should be like, for 6 months, we are giving a 6-month advance to our, for our shop that we rented. So then for 6 months, 6 months. Okay. So this is, the first month we need to, for the first month we need to expense out the rent, but for the rest of the 5 month we need to capitalize that. Then we need to adjust it every month. So for the first month, the rent should be 10,000 per month. Let's take 10,000 per month. So, okay, rent expenses. I don't know if I have mentioned any rent here. There is a rent. Okay, for rent expenses, 10,000. Oh, that's not expense. The next 50,000 should be in advance. Okay. We will take description same for both. Okay. Now, what should be the entry for? So this 50,000 is our receivable. It goes to balance sheet. This 10,000 will go to income statement, but this 50,000 will goes to balance sheet. So we need to create another account like prepared expenses. Okay. We don't need to prepare rent, because then we have to create other account for other prepared for individual accounts. So we need to create a general account. Prepared expenses, they should be our current asset, and they should be goes to balance sheet. Okay, so prepared expenses. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, prepared expenses. Okay, so 50,000. And what is the debit curve? We need to 60,000. You need to copy this, and 60,000 goes from our bank once. Okay, now this entry is completed. Okay, now we made a sale. We made a sale of on 10th February. We made a sale. Sales. Let's take the main account sales. We made a sales of 20,000. Money goes to our bank too. Let's take it, because a lot of business gives 2 or 3 bank for multiple parts. For bank one, we need to pay payment, and for bank two, we need to receive payment. So the reconciliation is very simple when you keep in 2 or 3 bank for multiple purposes. Okay, so I'm sorry, this is bank. Bank should be debit. This is a sale, and this is a sale, should be credit. Okay, so we made a sale on. Okay, now we need to go fast to complete all those, to touch all those accounts in this entry. Now we on 12th February purchase, we sell off scrap. We sell some scrap to get some extra amount from it. So this will goes to also bank 2 and other income. Okay, this 1,000. Okay, now salary account, we will rent electricity, and those will be at the end of the month receivable. Okay, so we made some more sale of 5,000. Okay, I'm sorry, for time's sake, we will fix it one day. It's not that important. Okay, so sales against credit sale. Actually, credit sale. So this sale we made, it's not our bank, so this will be our receivable. Okay, receivable, and this is sales. We made 5,000. And for payables, we made some purchases, raw material. I don't know what's our business, but we have to keep going. Okay, raw material purchases, sorry. Okay, so yeah, the purchases. So, and this purchases is not on on cash. This have to be on credit as well. Okay, so we need to what's our purchases? Okay, we need to specify a purchase account, like purchases should be in income statement. So here's some purchases, and this should be payable. Is payable 10,000. Now we are done with. So we have fixed asset. We have, okay, now at the end of the month, we need to pay electricity, and like at the end of the month, we need to pay. We paid electricity expenses. So we paid electricity. Okay, sometime in the bills are due like I will show you. Here, like you do not receive your salary on 31st or on 30. You normally business distributed salary after the end of the month. After the end of the month, like 1 to 5 days. So you need to keep those expenses here in this month. But Brilliant also created a payable account. Like here, I have to directly pay the electricity bill from bank once. Okay, this is 5,000. 5,000. Okay, but we need to make a liability of our salaries, expenses. So salary count is debit. Salary account, and for 10,000, and the payable account should be credited. So yeah, that's it. Okay, this is the overall concept of creating a JV sheet and passing JVs in Excel. In the next video, we'll be creating a trial balance from this. A journal ledger. So maybe we encounter some other transaction along the way. So we have to put it here because initially we made a 1 million investment. It's a lot of money still sitting in our bank accounts. So we need to adjust it. We need to spend it. So stick with me. We will be creating a beautiful and interactive, like one-touch interactive and adjustable trial balance and journal ledger. You have to just filter out with one click and send it to your boss or someone else. Thank you for watching.